Hey everybody, welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will. This is episode 44. Look, I'm about to say what's on my mind right now. A lot of people isn't going to like it. A lot of people isn't going to approve of it, but this is need to be said because somebody needs to hear this message. Like I said, everybody isn't going to appreciate it. Everybody isn't going to feel it, but this is necessary. First off, I just want to thank everybody who've been donating, who have helped me, who have contributed to my regroup. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'm forever indebted to you guys. But like I said, I got some new furniture, better than before, a lot spacey, strong, stiff, everything. Shout out to my homegirl Constance Cheatham for that. And shout out to my homeboy Bill Little for helping me move my new furniture in. Like this is so big, like this is crazy. But enough of that. I wanted to talk about time and how time is so valuable and time is your currency. It takes for you to go through something in order to realize the importance of time. And you realize that you had a lot of people in your life that just need to go. It's not because they bad. It's not because they're narcissistic or corrupted or whatever like that. But it's just the fact that they're not bringing any value to your life. They're not adding on any, stress. They're not a stress reliever. They're bringing you their problems all the time. And pretty much it's this whole month alone, like I've been battling a lot. I lost everything. I had to throw all my stuff away. Um, I didn't know how I was going to pay the rent. I didn't know how I was going to eat, how I was going to shower, how I was going to do any of this stuff. But thank God for people, good people. And my favorite A teacher has passed away. So I'm sorry that I can't be your emotional tampon. I'm sorry that, wait a minute. I'm not sorry because I have done all I could for certain people. And certain people just take advantage of your kindness. They use your kindness for weakness or whatever. But I had time to reflect. I had time to basically get a epiphany. And sometimes that you know, you have to choose you. You have to pick yourself up when you go through bad times. And bad times don't last forever. Tough people do. And that made me tough. That made me strong. You know what I'm saying? Going from sleeping on a king size bed and to back on the floor, like when I first moved in here. And I'm not ashamed to tell anybody that. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't really eating like that because I was just like troubled and I was trapped with how I was going to pay my rent and how I was going to buy groceries and how I was going to do all this other stuff. But I pulled through, I made it, and I'm good. I'm just still waiting on other things to replace. But things like that is material. I'm gonna get it back just like I lost it. I'm gonna get it back just like I had it before. But It was just like one thing and or another. And I was just like saying to myself, I need to be by myself for a while. And I don't care who gets mad that I'm not picking up my phone or I'm not making time for them. I need to make time for myself. I need to work on myself. And we don't get enough time to work on ourselves or make time for ourselves. Because whether we like it or not, or whether we know it or not, all we have is ourselves. We got people that love us, we got people that like us, but do you love yourself? Do you like yourself enough to, have refuge, to go into safe haven and really draw up a plan? Because you can't be there for everybody when everybody ain't there for you. And that taught me so much. And like I said, I had to get back humble because all is temporary anyway. Whatever we have and whatever persona or personality that we have and kind of social status and stuff like that, it's all temporary. We all gonna die, and never get too comfortable because comfortability is an illusion. And you have people that just really don't know the difference. They don't know the difference between longevity and temporary. I'm trying to have some longevity in everything that I do. And I knew that all the stuff that I've done and all the good things that I've done and to contribute to the community and helping people and stuff like that, I knew that God didn't abandon me. I knew that He wouldn't abandon me because all the good that I put out into the universe, I put a lot of good into people's lives and people's hearts. I knew that just stay patient, everything was going to be okay. But losing my favorite auntie, man, that crushed me. That broke me down. Because to see somebody, who like your second mom and who been knowing you for like forever, and you watched her deteriorate, you watched her at your last stage, and they pass away. But that broke me down and hurt me and this and that. Today was her funeral and I had to work. I couldn't go. But like I said, I was just facing a lot and I had to go into hiding in order for myself to get some type of clarity. Because I just feel like life just been kicking my ass. And we all been there when life kick our ass and beat us down. Just it's just like it's a never ending story, but I just knew like if I just stayed consistent, if I stayed just praying and not being bitter and not letting things change me and not taking my frustrations out on people, I knew that God was going to do his thing because he always do. And he did. But apparently, it's just people just love to, suck all your energy. It's a lot of blood suckers in every circle, in any circle. That what kind of friendship, family, all that. They just suck you dry. They only call you when they want something or need something, but haven't really contribute or reciprocated that to you. And people wonder why I don't fuck with them no more. Even if they didn't do nothing to me, it's like you're not trying to do nothing with your life. Like, I'm about to have my 1 year anniversary of doing the show, of becoming a podcaster, becoming a motivational speaker, activist, hip hop artist. Well, I should start at the hip hop artist, but but I have started my movement 10 months ago, and I just think about who I was 10 months ago compared to where I am now. Like I really matured, I really evolved, I really grew up and risen to the occasion. And everybody hasn't done that. There's still people that you know right now that's still not doing shit. Had all those stimulus checks, had all those taxes and stuff like that, and they ain't took it the money to invest in themselves or to start a business or to have some type of independence of their own. They didn't create nothing or ain't make their situation better. I can't be around that. I can't be around a person who just content with just being a loser or just not contributing to not just their life, but to other people's. I have put so many people before me before, and it got me nowhere. It got me left behind. That's what it got me. Got me left behind. And I said to myself, I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not saving everybody no more. Because at the end of the day, people gonna come through for who they gonna come through for. And if you the strong friend, the pickets is slim on that. Especially when people think that you can handle anything, you can deal with anything, like you're not human, like you don't have feelings. Um, but yeah, like I said, I learned who I can go to and who I couldn't go to. And that was like one of the biggest revelations that I had this year. Cause like I said, when I was winning, when I was um on top, um, people would just hit me up like, "Hey man, can I be on the show? I gotta do this. I got a mixtape coming out. I need to promote." I let a lot of people on this motherfucker for free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't charged a lot of people. I helped a lot of people out, with promotion, with advertising and stuff like that, because I'm just a good dude like that. I want everybody to win. But those same people, never really, shot me out, say, hey man, thanks to Dollar Wheel for the 1804 show, and he's doing his thing. Cause I do this from the kindness of my heart. I still have my 9 to 5 job. I didn't quit my job. So just imagine, just working at 8 hours and sometimes 12s, and then coming home and making sure that I do my interviews and my episodes because I know how much it would mean to that person, and I know how much it would mean to the people that watch me. I didn't forget where I came from. I didn't forget the struggle. I didn't forget the wonder years. You know what I'm saying? I came from the hood like everybody else. I'm trying to get out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to own my own home. I'm about to invest in some crypto. You know what I'm saying? Just building my credit up, and eventually I want a family. But right now, I gotta make sure that when I do get my family, that they're not disgusted by me. That they're not ashamed of me. Because when it comes to my kids, I want my kids to be proud of their father. When it comes to my wife, I want my wife to be proud of her husband. So I'm working on myself now. I'm focusing on myself. I don't do this for views. I don't do this for clout. I do this because of the fact that, it's not a lot of young dudes talking like this. It's not a lot of young dudes that care. Because you got people that just, clout chasing, bunk dancing sambos and stuff like that. They get the most praise. They get the most adoration and recognition. Like, you don't gotta be a sellout when it comes to selling your people out and selling yourself out, by portraying a particular stereotype. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect anybody who's fake, and you know who you're talking to, you know who you are, you fake. It's a lot of these motherfuckers on this damn app want to be rappers. They act like rappers, you know what I'm saying? But that's not real life. That's not, you know, anything to be proud of, portraying a stereotype, with your pants sagging, posting weed and posting guns and disrespecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's not no goat shit. That's not no G shit. That's some bullshit. That's, you bunk dancing, buck dancing. That's not real. I don't care who won't give me my credit, who won't give me my props. But I have stepped up to the plate. I have put my life on the line. On some of the stuff that I talk about, people got killed for the stuff I talk about, the stuff that I bring up, part of this discussion. And like I said, I don't care about who don't show up, who don't come through, but the show gonna go on. Even if I get killed, the show gonna last forever because I have footage, I have documentation. People gonna know who I was and what I done for my people and for my city and for my family. That's all I care about. It's some real shit. I don't care about who don't like me. I don't care who don't fuck with me. I don't care about being popular. I'd rather be great. I'd rather be a legend, icon. I don't care about that other stuff. Cause at the end of the day, that's what this life was about anyway. Leaving your mark on the world and, showing these kids and this youth that you could be what you want if you put your mind to it. And like I said, I didn't think I was gonna be this ever. It was just one of those things that happened. But I've been conditioned my whole life to be sitting here and talking to you guys every week. But like I said, I ain't giving up. I ain't quitting. I've never been a quitter. But I'm quitting um, wasting my time on people who doesn't deserve it, who doesn't value my presence, don't value my advice, don't value my wisdom. I am tired of that because it's time to be around people who's going somewhere in life. I can't be around people who decided to get off on the exit and stay at the exit for a year or 5 years down the road and they picked themselves back up and got back on the road. And I was just been thinking about this all day, just about nobody has time to just sit around and not do nothing. And then it's just another thing. I know I ain't a good rapper. I know I ain't the greatest rapper, but I tried it. Everybody liked my song. Everybody liked the material that I put out. Um, I know I need a lot of work. I need a lot of tweaks, but y'all gotta understand something. Like, there's no such thing as artist development no more. You think all those people that got signed that just did music after they got signed? No, they had to take classes. They had to take vocal lessons. They had to take um, you know, really work on their craft. And I've been working on my craft, and I will improve. I will get great. So I ain't really worried about that. But I did everything that I set out to do. You can hate on that, but you can't hate on my work ethic. You can't hate on my passion. You can't hate on my goals. You know what I'm saying? I'm making everything become a reality. Everything that I spoke about, I said I was gonna put out a song. I put out a song. I said that I was gonna, you know, do speaking engagements. I did that, and I told people it's gonna be a mixtape. I'm about to do that. I'm about to drop that. So be looking out for that. So everything that I said I was gonna do, I'm doing it, and beyond. So people can learn a lot from me instead of hating, instead of speculating, instead of you know trying to shut me out. Like I said, I being oppressed every day. I got people that want my spot, that want my life, that want my height. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's mad at me because I'm a giant. Like I'm 6'5". People mad at me because I'm tall. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a hand in that. Like I chose that. But people be so ignorant and dumb. But like I said, everything that I set out to do, I did it. I accomplished it. And I'm accomplishing more. I'm really dropping this book, the 1804 story. I'm dropping that. And I really just really making everything happen. And like I said, everybody who has ever counted me out, whoever hated on me, whoever just said whatever, you go wish you hadn't, because I'm going to the top and nothing gonna stop me. I'm about to be 34 years old in 2 months. 34 years old. I ain't playing with people no more. I'm getting older. We are getting older. Every day you get older. So whatever you want to do and whatever you want to accomplish, don't let nobody stop you. My own father tried to stop me, and I ain't let him stop me. And I'm sober, guys. Look, the crown ain't been open yet. Now that it's open, I'm speaking to you with a clear mind. Just in case people like, oh, he's drunk and stuff like that. No, I ain't drunk. I'm sober like a mug. So I'm letting y'all know. Don't ever let nobody waste your time. Don't let anybody um play or insult your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? It's just people want to blame somebody because they a loser. Ain't my fault you a loser. It ain't my fault that you don't have no work ethic. You don't want more out of life. That's not my fault. People need to start holding themselves accountable and start being responsible for their own life and their own actions. And I used to be like that. I wanted to point the finger because that's an easy thing to do is point the finger. But it comes a time where you gotta say to yourself, damn, like maybe it is my fault that I'm in this position or I'm in this stage in my life because I didn't want to grow. I didn't want to do better. I didn't want to perfect my craft and this and that. But like I said, we all been through shit. Everybody got a sad story. But at the end of the day, you got to realize like what you gonna do about it and how you gonna overcome whatever is oppressing you. Because like I said, it's you versus you. It's not always the devil. It's you. If you want a better life, you got to change the way you think. You got to change the way you operate things. Start asking questions. Start taking advice. Don't take everybody's advice. That's like you want to be a millionaire and then you asking somebody who on EBT how to be a millionaire. It's not going to work. It's not going to click. So you ask somebody who's successful. You ask somebody who you know what I'm saying, make six figures, how they made six figures, and it's gonna happen. You know, I do a lot of networking at work. You know, I'm working while I'm at work. You know, for those who don't understand that, you know, I'm promoting my business while I'm working. That's why I got it tatted on my arm. So people would notice that and start asking questions. And I already have a plan. I already have a format. And they tell me like, wow, that's brilliant. You know, you sure you ain't take no marketing classes in college or anything? No. It's just I know how to talk to people. I know how to sell myself. So not only I got black people watching me, but I have a lot of people watching me. White, Asian, Hispanic, Africans. So yeah, like I said, I got a lot of people watching me because I wanted it so bad that I got it so good the first time. Because this wasn't supposed to happen, you know, as quickly as it did. But or due to God, or due to Allah, or due to Jehovah, whatever you believe in, all those entities. Thank God, you know, for giving me this platform and giving me this voice, giving me this confidence. I had never been so confident in my life until this year. And it's been one hell of a ride. All the people that I have met, all those stories, all those experiences, I take them with me and I soak them up. I did over almost 165 episodes. I did that. And I take those episodes and I wear them to my heart. They're tatted in my heart. And I'm really grateful for those who felt the need to trust me because I'm a real dude. I'm genuine. I ain't go, you know, just take your story and, you know, mess with you and talk about you. I believe I'll provide some good therapy for somebody who isn't trained in that field, but I provide just healing. And it's all about healing at the end of the day. But like I said, I'm just trying to really help people because at the end of the day, we got to be there for each other. But at the end of the day, um, don't let nobody take over your life. Don't let anybody stop you from your goals and your dreams because you gotta make a way for yourself. You gotta make a way for your family, kids, whatever. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. But yeah, just be mindful, be strong, and know that this ain't for the weak. But yeah, I'm finna get my drink on, finna get my smoke on. It's Friday night, so I'm finna turn up by myself, watch some movies, kick it, you know, get some good sleep. Um, got some episodes dropping in the next couple of days. But I just wanna just let everybody who watches me, man, that I love you so much. And I appreciate everything that y'all do for me just by sharing the videos and subscribing to the channel and you know just everything because it's still good people out here. You know, I haven't gave up on humanity. Even though it gave up on me, I ain't giving up on humanity. And I just grateful and humbly honest with um with you guys every week because we need to start being honest with ourselves and being there for each other because We all we got. So until next time, I'm out. I will catch y'all later. Catch y'all tomorrow. Like I said, I'm finna go turn up. It's been a long work week. So I'm just finna relax, chill, drink, have a good time. Y'all take care. Peace.